Okay. So he says fasting is the mother of health and strength for the soul. When the stomach is empty, the mind is clear. And so the Desert Fathers actually saw fasting, and this is the Desert Fathers is a group of early Christians who went out into the desert and they lived life based on what they call asceticism, where they gave up living in society to fight and war against themselves in true spiritual warfare, the passions and desires, and so this was seen as an extreme form of fighting the desires and saying we're not going to give up on money, we're going to give up on having any kind of assets and pleasures of life. We're just going to live in caves. We're just going to wander in the wilderness fighting for our souls. Now, some would say, "Oh, that's not necessary." To some people, it was. That's the only way they could be saved. To some people, that's the only way that they could be saved. And so, I'm not saying everybody needs to do that, but for some, it's how they find salvation. And so the Desert Fathers saw fasting as a path to spiritual clarity. And he says that fasting is the mother of health and strength for the soul.